Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel where we keep it simple and sexy in the kitchen. Today what we'll be cooking is some chicken fried rice. I might even throw a little bit of bacon in there. I know it's unconventional for fried rice, but it tastes phenomenal. So we might just do that. But the most important part of cooking your fried rice is to make sure that you have all your ingredients ready before you even start, because the process goes really quick once you start frying up everything in your wok. So what we're going to do is get all our ingredients prepared, and then we're going to end up with some luscious, delicious chicken fried rice. Let's talk ingredients. The first thing that we're going to need is some fresh peeled garlic. We're also going to need some, like 1 stick of butter. I know you see 3 eggs right here, but we're going to need 4 eggs for 2 cups of rice. We're going to need our oyster flavored sauce. We're also going to need some green onions. Then we have our 2 cups of rice. We're also going to be using our soy sauce. You can also get low sodium soy sauce. Any soy sauce will do. Remember, these ingredients is your preference. We need some mixed vegetables. If you don't like them, you don't have to add them. We're going to be using some hot chili oil just to put that little spice in the background. And then I like the mixture of half a red onion and also a half a white onion. Okay guys, the first thing we got to do is have your rice ready. Now I'm going to link in right above here my video of how to cook the perfect rice, and this rice is phenomenal to make for your chicken fried rice, and you can do it the same day within like the same hour if you cook the rice the way I described in the video above. Now this is our rice. I got 2 cups of rice here. 2 cups of rice feeds a lot of people, honey. So this is a great dish if you're trying to save on money when you're trying to serve your guests. So 2 cups of fried rice, you see it? That's gonna feed a lot of people. Okay guys, now what we're about to do is make our garlic paste. And we're making our garlic paste so the garlic can melt into the fried rice. And also we're using the paste and mixing to make our hibachi butter. So you know how on the hibachi grill they use that butter? This is how you make it, but you got to start off doing your garlic paste, and so that's what I'm going to show you right now. So for your garlic paste, you'll need like 2 handfuls of garlic, a 1/4 teaspoon of fine sea salt, and then you need to put 1 tablespoon of olive oil and blend it to make the garlic paste first. And once that's done, you'll add 1 stick of butter to turn it into the hibachi butter. All you need to do is just cut up the chunks into your chopper or just blend it by hand to get the hibachi butter started. Now what we need to do is add a few splashes of our soy sauce to finish up our hibachi butter. Baby, this stuff is so good, and I'm telling you, you'll think you are at the restaurant once you eat this. Just blend it one more time and we are good. We got our hibachi butter. You know what? I went ahead and added some parsley flakes. I wanted to just give it the little prettiness, give it a little sexy, simple touch to it. Now you want to place it in a bowl and set it aside, but don't put it in the refrigerator. You want it still to be a little bit kind of room temperature, because we're going to fry up this rice real quick in just a second. Now we're going to chop half a red onion and half a white onion in our chopper. Then we're going to start on our green onions, getting those all chopped up. Now a little secret I use, you know how they make those pretty diagonal cuts in the green onions? Just get some kitchen shears and cut them at a diagonal. I can't never seem to cut them with a knife that way, but the shears work just perfectly fine. Now we're just going to prep our 4 eggs. Start prepping my chicken tenders. Now you can use chicken breast or whatever chicken you have available. This is just what I had available. Now I like to take the kitchen shears and start to cut them into chunks. You can split this in half and then split it across to make chunks of chicken. It's just what I prefer. You do however you like. I like to give my chicken a little soul, so I just add a little Creole seasoning to it. Okay, y'all, let's get cooking. The first thing we're gonna do is add a little of that garlic butter that we made, the hibachi butter in the bottom of our pan. We're gonna cook our eggs. Now I like to make like a little omelet style and then cut it into ribbons afterwards. That's just me. You can just scramble it up any kind of way you like. Whatever works best for you, huh? I've wiped out my pan and we're going to start getting ready to start this fried rice. First thing we're going to do is add our red chili oil. Now this chili oil can get a little spicy, don't add too much. Then I'm going to add my onions to the mix. Then all you have to do is add your chicken and let that cook through. Throw in a little more of that hibachi butter, give it some love. Now you're going to keep stirring around your chicken until you see all the pink of the chicken is gone. Then once you're comfortable with your chicken being done enough, the next thing you're going to do is add your veggies to it. Remember guys, to always have your ingredients lined up. This process goes so quick. So we're stirring in our vegetables, getting it all cooked through. The next thing we're going to do is put in our 2 cups of rice. Then we're going to add a little more of that hibachi butter. Keep providing that love to that fried rice. Now you keep stirring it around until it gets all incorporated. The first thing we're going to do is add our chicken bouillon, about 1 tablespoon. Then we're going to add our soy sauce, about 2 to 3 tablespoons. The next thing we're going to do is add our oyster sauce, about 3 tablespoons. And that's what really gives it that restaurant style. Next thing I do is add my white pepper. Put my eggs back into the mix. I felt like I needed a little more soy sauce, so I added a few squirts. Then add your green onions. And that is it. There you have it. We have our chicken fried rice. I did make that bacon chicken fried rice on the side. Looks so good. Watch this to the end and you'll see me talk through and taste this chicken fried rice. Okay guys, we had a great time cooking this fried rice today. So I would be remiss if I didn't try it. And right here is where I made that bacon chicken fried rice. Look at that. Ooh, it is going to be so delish. So let's taste it. It's perfect. The crunchiness from the bacon. The spiciness that red hot chili oil gave it. Now again, it's just a little spice in the background, but if you don't like any spice at all, make sure you just use a clean cooking oil to fry your rice up. But this gives it just a little bit of spice in the background. It is so good. The texture is perfect. It's gonna taste better than any restaurant style fried rice that you have because you made it at home and you made it with love. This ain't got nothing but love in it, y'all. So Kiss family, thanks for rocking with me. Please like, share, and subscribe. And remember, as always, we need to keep it simple and sexy in the kitchen. I know it didn't seem simple, but this fried rice is so simple and it saves you a ton of money. A little bit of rice goes a long way. Like I said, that was 2 cups of rice. Made all this fried rice enough for a whole party. So, again, keep it simple and sexy in the kitchen. Talk to you guys later. Please like, share, and subscribe, and give me some comments if you make this right, and let me know how it turned out. I know it's gonna be fire. Bye, Kiss family. Taste some. So good.